You humble me!
Since 2004,
You've been going for
I've been judging debates. I've been waiting while watching Bottom Room of Worlds. I've been waiting while watching some terrible rounds, all bloody discussing them, for this final. I really thought I was going to come here and I'd be up against the best debaters of your generation, another generation, and I cannot believe that what I'm about to say is the X-Men extension. I am X-Man. You know what? After those many years of judging, I have this crazy sense that it might even win. Concerning. Right, what I'm talking about is that this will lead to a race. But not the kind of race that they've been talking about. That we are creating new races. Two, that our entire moral and legal system, particularly international law, is based on humans, and that this might well be a problem when you send your superhumans onto the battlefield, how the other side might react. Because to be honest, the Geneva Conventions ain't going to apply to a four-legged, seven-eyed like lizard. You will torture, you will experiment. And then thirdly, the obvious point, why do you come to turn We do not see any reason to do this, thus we can see many reasons to be scared of what Asimov was scared of what every science fiction writer was scared of. Sentient beings who are better than us turn sit down. Right. Can you stop watching all this show? Right. Now, they talk about two things that Fred said. You know, your soldiers, they live and they die, right? They're still going to live and then die because they're soldiers. Let's be honest, all of this is relative. Right now, if I'm a US soldier and I'm against the Afghani soldiers, I'm going to beat them. Quite simple, I have better guns, I'm better trained. In this context, I run faster than them. I run it in 8 seconds rather than the 10 seconds I used to. Maybe they, with their shitty technology they get from the Soviets or wherever they get the technology from, run it rather than 12 seconds, do it in 11 seconds. Still going to die. It doesn't change it. Strength is relative. You never accept that. Secondly, they did ask, and this is important to me, I need to prove this, otherwise my entire X-Men extension is shit. Are these people still human? Right. They are identifiably not human in the way that I can understand it if I've done things to them that make me unable to know what they think or what they do. But I have no idea how it affects their sentience to have whatever it is that I put into them, whether it's the pills, the injections, the new DNA that changes them, no thank you, into a new species. That's what they become. They are no longer human, because human means having the right type of DNA that I can understand, that I can experiment with. I will never know what these people feel like to have 4 legs, laser eyes, no thank you, run at 5-second 100 meters, no idea whatsoever. But to be honest, it's not just that they might not be human anymore, it's that they won't be viewed as human anymore. And I've got that back. It's a bit of a cheating double burden there for me to do. We don't think they can be viewed as humans. Right, this will lead to a race of different kinds. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Admittedly, it's not as extreme, but with soldiers at the moment, we train them to reduce their emotional spectrum, we train them to be entirely different. But when one comes home in a body bag, or we hear that one is being tortured, even though they've gone through that, we still feel for them.
See, Derek, on the other side, right, on the one hand, an American coming at you who's a human with a gun. On the other hand, you've got a guy at you with like 3 arms who's running in 5 seconds. I'm going to kill him. I might even torture him. I don't care. I don't view him as human. Look, and he's getting some and let's do the X-Men analysis, they're going to be like shoved off into some like mountain. Like, how on earth are these people going to come back into society with their weirdness? We're never going to accept them. That's true. You know that's true. It's boring. But actually, the more interesting basic stuff is that you now create a set of races that are identifiably better. You've actually got some races which have got better technology, and we can fight to them, and that might be 5 million of those, which is better. And on this side, I've got my army that's from another country, which is identifiably worse. Less resources have gone in, one's faster, one's quicker. The whole point of the last 50 years that we've been trying to use it pretty much the Holocaust is like actually races aren't supposed to be that different. You've now created a number of species which are human but not human, and you're making them attack one another. We don't think that it's all our entire moral and legal system is based on the idea that we're human.
Ron Burgundy.
I can't believe I'm still speaking seriously, but let's be very honest. If I send my army of 5 million mutants to battle, can I realistically, they are still likely to be okay but can I really expect the other side to be like, we'll actually take them as prisoners of war, we'll treat them nicely? We don't think that's going to happen. They're going to execute them with extreme prejudice because they're cunts. They're like, you're not human. They're attacking us and they can kill us, and it's unfair because the other side's richer and created a stupid human race. We also think, actually, that we're going to experiment on the fuckers because we want them up. We want them to. You know, obviously, once we hate them, we want them to. We don't think that any of the norms that we've applied will apply. Right, obviously, they will turn on us. Right? They are better than us, right? We create them to be better. That's not the whole point. We don't get that, right? Right now, some humans are better than other humans. Simple. Now, these superhuman things are just going to be better than us. Quite simply. But what we are always scared of, now stop nothing for a second, just stop that, right? Stop taking notes as well. What I've said already, you can stop nothing. All strength is relative. That you create this super race. For no bad reason, they might take us over. X-Men. Thank you.